Okay, good evening. My name is Josiah Kome, and I want to record my session. I'm recording on components of a tactical and action plans. As you can see here, I had already created a sample. I had created a template of tactical and action plans, and I just want to continue and complete my final draft. As you can see, it's a draft on Songambele, a technical and vocational institution. We want to develop these strategic tactical and action plans for these institutions. As you can see, the first goal here, we want to establish Songambele as a regional and technical as a regional leader in technical and vocational education by 2035. As you can see, you can just read it. Yeah. This is goal 1. So for the tactical plan, we have objective 1. Yeah, develop and launch 3 new tasks. So under these tactical plans, we have a 3 objectives. We can identify high demand skills, design curricula with inputs from experts and employers, and then we can train instructors to deliver new programs. As you can see, these tactical plans are directly correlated with strategic plans. These tactical plans explain how we will be able to achieve the strategic plans. And as you can see, the action plan here the action plan here of conducting industry needs and assessment will help us to develop and launch 3 new industry aligned programs. And then I used OBS Studio, madam. And then you can also see goal 2, right? Remember, we are talking about strategic goals here. We are enhance institutional infrastructure to support modern TVET training by 2033. Always remember to keep the timelines for these activities. Every strategic plan, every tactical plan, and every action plan must have a timeline. And so remember, we are doing this strategic plans will have mostly a timeline of 3 to 10 years. And so by 2033, if you count from now, you see it's more than 5 years. It's at least it's 8 years. By 20. Secure funding. As you can see, I cannot overemphasize the fact that the strategic, tactical, and action plans all have a timeline. And so as you can see, for example, here we have a task of securing funding for workshop upgrades by 2026, right? Has a time of at least it is 4 months from now, right? September, October, November, December. That's 4 months. By January, we'll be having, we'll have applied grants from 3 donors by January 2026. And then we'll also prepare a budget proposal for 5 million in February 2026. And confirm a funding approval. Then we can have the third goal. We are fostering will identify and engage local industries in manufacturing and technology, and then we can develop internship agreements with clear roles and set up career services unit to support job placements. This is how you foster industry and is foster a strong industry and community partnership. So these steps clearly outline what the institution will do to be able to achieve strong industry and community partnerships. They will identify and engage local industries. They'll develop internships with clear agreement roles, internship agreements with clear roles, and then they'll set up career service unit to support job placements. So the way you engage two industry partners is by scheduling meetings. You can draft internships and sign agreements with two partners by May 2026. And then we can have the fourth goal. Among promote to economic growth by by 2035. And how do you go about this? Then you have task 1, develop entrepreneurship module. Develop ship module by the first quarter of 2026. As you can see, this task, developing an entrepreneurship module, will help, right, is one of the many steps that you can take to launch entrepreneurship training and support, right? Because if we are to fund any startup, they have to know what entrepreneurship is, and so it will be definitely the first action plan, right, to inform the learners about entrepreneurship, so that they can be able to support, so that they can be able to create their startups, which will be supported within Objective 4, so that when Objective 4 is met, Goal 4 of promoting entrepreneurship among graduates will be met in the long run. And then you collect feedback and revise by March 2026. The other task, we can secure one microfunding partnership. One microfunding by the second quarter of 2026. How do you go about doing this? We will meet with 3 banks. We will meet with 3 banks or NGOs by April 2026. Then we draft funding agreements for startups by May 2026. And then we finalize the partnership by June 2026. So those are all the strategic, tactical, and action plans for Songa Mbele Technical and Vocational Institution. I will upload this template in my e-portfolio. Thank you.